Hello guys, this time we are going to learn on your textbook chapter 10.3, which is about the properties of the angles formed by two parallel lines and transversal. Before we go deeper into the concepts, let us understand what does this two terms meanings. You know that parallel lines is denoted by these symbols, double slash. Which means that these two lines, when it is extended, they will never cross or intersect to each other. There's an examples of parallel lines from figure 10.11. And then next, what about transversals? Transversal is actually a line that crosses two other lines. So transversal is actually a line that crosses two other lines. So for example, this two other line is this. So the transversal is this one, and this, and so on. So there's an example of two parallel lines crossed out by several transversal. What about the types of the angles that is formed by parallel lines and transversal? There are three types of angles that is formed by parallel lines and transversals. The first one is a corresponding angle, which is forming a letter that is like F, F letters. So you can see here, this is the parallel lines, and this is the transversal. And the next one is alternate angle, which is forming a letter Z. As you can see, this is the parallel lines, and this is the transversal, so it looks like a Z. And the last one is interior angles. Interior angle is forming a letter C. So this, as you can see here, this is the parallel lines, and this is the transversal. Now, these letters actually can be modified by an inverted one. For example, F looks like this, inverted F. And the Z can looks like this one. Alright, and the C may look like this. So still the same. This is the alternate angle. This is the corresponding angles, and this is the interior angles. It may also be inverted, like going up and down, vertical. For example, this one, or maybe like this as well. Or maybe for this one looks like an N letters. Or like this. And for this one, it looks like this, or down. So basically, it can be inverted in many ways as long as it looks like those letters. Now, let's take a look at this figure. If two parallel lines PQ, we got this PQ and RS, are cut by transversal LM. This is the transversals. So then the corresponding angles, you need to remember that corresponding angles are equal. They're equal. I mean, the size of them are same. So as we know that before, corresponding angle is forming F letters. So A and B. Where is A? This is A, and this is the B. This is the F letters, right? Looks like an F letters. So we have a corresponding angle. So the size of angle A and angle B are same. What about examples of alternate angle? An example of alternate angle is angle C and angle D. Let's take a look at angle C over here and angle D over here. So you can take a look, you can this, and this one is the parallel line, and this is the transversal. It's forming a Z letters. That's what we know before is alternate angle is forming Z letters. And the size of angle C and angle D are equal. So you need to pay attention to that alternate angles are equal. Same with corresponding. Now what about interior angles? Now interior angle are supplementary. What does it mean by supplementary? Is add up to a 180. So they add up to 180. An example of interior angle is angle B and D. Now take a look at angle B over here and angle D over here. Now this is the parallel line. and this is the transversal, so it's forming a C ladders. So when you add angle B and angle D, all right, it will make you will add up to 180 degree.